Oh, hello there. Me. Wait. I forget where I should put my webcam for this game, considering a lot of the screen is used up. Hey look, Ichiban. Alright, last time I died because I failed, I guess, the ritual. Alright, I'm gonna stick with extra curricular activity. Because I've done the first one, but I died on this one multiple times, so I feel like I should keep doing it until I can beat it, and then I might mess around with quick play and, you know, customizing the playthrough. This one's locked. This is the standard intro once again. Do I need to see this every time? Alright, this old god is not the eye one, or the spell one. Well, I mean, not the mirror one, or the eye one. A lot of eyes. Oh. Because doesn't like rolling on the carpet. Chitak Atarasu is once again awakening from its slumber. Blinded by its impossible to satisfy hunger, it has started to tear down the walls of its cocoon prison. Stop it before it devours all. By cocoon prison, so because a lot of the different old gods, like the eye one, seem to be in space, like because the stars disappeared, and the one in the mirror would seem to be like a different dimension, and this one is, I guess, in the earth somewhere. You can't escape combat counters, so you just can't run. I have to fight. Wait, I've already seen this. Alright, once again, pick bar, small XP boost, TV, change clothes. This is just none of the. I don't think it really changes much. I'll go for the dark hoodie. Shadows there again. I'm sure what custom mysteries is. I'm not sure if I should do it. But I'll start a new mystery. Oh, wait, let me turn on the lamp. This way. Look, if I have the lamp off, it's just kind of weird. Not too bright. Ah! It just gives some lighting to, I guess, my face and me. Alright. I'm looking in town. Yeah, the mysteries. Ending discovered 02. I'll see if there's any ones that I've done before. Okay, these all seem new. Wait, Contagious Coma. I thought I did that one. Because that's the one with the dream dude hanging down. But I guess if I die, it doesn't count to get the ending. Alarming account of abnormal arms, horrible history of Household Hell. So I've done these two before, Household Hell and Contagious Coma. Found footage and alarming account of abnormal arms are new to me. I don't know, I like to go from right. Let's start the right one first. Free feature of found footage. 3 students disappeared in the process of making a documentary about local folklore and legends of the nearby forest. Now, on the first anniversary of the event, a suspicious man has started asking questions. He claims to be a private investigator hired by the parents of the students. Except the parents of your friends didn't hire him. Who is he, and what did the students discover out there? To advance the mystery, investigate the circle location. Yep. School. Investigate the mentioned location twice to complete the quest. Welcome me, you'll find a clue about that. So first thing I'm going to do is check item storage. Nothing. Costume to enter, regain stamina and reason. Okay, so current location is at home. I'm gonna travel downtown, shop for some items. I'll get the compass. And a steak knife. So now I'm equipped with a weapon and a thing giving me XP. Actually, I have 2 more funds. Maybe I can get something else. Okay, flashlight will give me perception, camera will give me knowledge. I already have a pretty decent perception, maybe I'll go for the camera. Alright, I'm equipped and ready to investigate the mansion. Alright, my webcam is kind of, there we go. I'll move it down so I'm not blocking this stuff. Like here, the twisted reflection. In the mirror you catch a glimpse of something that shouldn't be there, plus 2% doom. Nothing out of the ordinary so far. Suddenly a wall in front of you withers and falls apart, revealing a whole rigid monstrosity. I remember the whole Ginger Eater story where they would feel like, I think it was, he would be like, oh, I'm so cold. And you would just have holes in him, in his whole body, because you'd pick up the, like a jewel, I think it was, that had stones in holes. It was some kind of curse. And when you grab it, you get cursed and you get the holes in you. He damages reason. I do want to reread most of the Ginger Eater stories again. I think I could just like get the Ginger Eater collection, like not the animated one. I've watched the animated one. It's not the best, but the actual like volume, the book that has those chapters. But there were still a lot of stories that weren't in the animated adaptation and the book that I liked. Not the spiritual one, defensive, no, supportive. I will assess the situation. Oh, I can use a camera flash. Use a camera flash to temporarily blind the enemy. Negative 10 power. Does my camera have power? Throw enemy. So it will cost power. Is power one of my stats? I am uncertain because it is 40 power here. Oh, the set defines your chance to successfully attack the enemy. The higher power, the harder it will be. Currently, your chance to hit it is lowered by 30%. Wait. Oh, so I flash him, his power goes down, makes it easier for me to hit him. What if I just flash him twice? Alright, so his power's down. Lost detective, no special skill. Weak against blunt, once a detective investigating a missing person case. Now he's slowly turned into a monster seeking those who have also found the cursed Jade statue. Yep, it's the Junji Ito story. But of course in the Junji Ito story he wasn't a detective, it was like his friend that went to steal the little statue. Because he heard where it had fallen. What's my chance to hit him now? It should be higher, right? What if I camera flash him like 2 more times and then I get ready for the next attack? Alright. New achievement is unlocked. I'm not sure what I did, I guess because I blinded him until he had 0 power. Ooh, I have now 80% chance to hit. Can I make him go negative? I'm just gonna try one more flash. So I'll flash him. And then just go for a heavy attack and then a light attack. Yep, his power can go negative. Of course, I'm taking damage during this, so I shouldn't be wasting my time. I should just kill him. But I have a 90% chance to hit now. So one more flash. And I shouldn't miss any of these, right? Yeah, I can just like attack him now. And you're dead. There was no chance to miss. You were flashed. But I lost a lot of reason wasting my time flashing him. I could have risked it and just hit him. Legends say the witch was buried alive, kidnapping and murdering 2 children. It points you to a specific direction, potentially saving you some time. So a witch was buried alive. And 3 students disappeared, making a documentary about local folklore. Blair Witch? This seems like a Blair Witch story. Travel to the school. I remember there were 3 students in the original Blair Witch, right? And it was a witch that they were investigating. Well, the area. Despite your best efforts, you feel like the neighborhood is starting to change. The location's threat level increases. Town status. So I guess I'm gonna get attacked more. Investigate downtown. If I go into the police station, request more police patrols. Officers thank you and promise more police patrols. Lowers the combat encounter rate. The note mentions the village not far from your town. You decide to take a bus. Getting closer, you can't help but notice a large number of trees that have suddenly died. What happened here? Forest fire? Wait, did I investigate the right place? I'm investigating the tree. While I walk through a crowded space, someone but must quickly apologize. They're robbing me. Yes, success. Everyone in the village is unsettlingly friendly. An old farmer points you to an old stone. The missing group supposedly started their forest trip there. Investigate the village. An old priest is performing a ritual to appease a local demon imprisoned underground. You're invited to join them. Appease? You know what? I'll participate in the ritual. A large chick failure, attracted by a huge man wearing a demon mask. You have trouble following the intricate pattern of steps, bows, and claps. The ritual is a disaster. Looking back one last time, you continue deep into the woods. Now gotta investigate these forest tiles. I'm gonna start at the bottom left. The stream. Dripping tree branches hang over the path, framing an almost macabre way. It's almost inspiring. gonna get lost in thoughts. Criminal check failure, you complete lost in your thoughts and fall into a hole that was clumsily covered branches and leaves. Who set up this trap and for whom? -2 stamina. Dark forces scheme against you. You don't know who you can trust anymore. I just got a curse. %10 chance to all combat actions. So I got even more chance to miss. Find a pile of human teeth lying on a nearby rock. Gonna head to a clearing. Now wandering through the woods, you discover strange carvings on one of the trees, and by the look of them, they were made recently. Could they be connected with the current mystery? Take a picture to analyze later. Take a picture of the carvings, compare them to various sources at home. I guess I could do that because I had a camera. Following a trail of roaring fruit, you stumble on a small forest shrine. You're probably lucky to some local spirit. Last time I did this, praying went well, and destroying a shrine can be very unlucky, so I'm gonna pray. Failure. To your horror, you discover a severed human hand behind the statue. -2 reason. I'm just failing like every check. I have a feeling someone is following you. Out of funds. Oh yeah, I do have 0 funds. It's a bad time to be out of cash, says the grim-looking man who's standing in your way. Our company, fortunately, specializes in cases like yours, and will gladly help you get back on track. After all, he takes a step closer and you can swear there's a faint smell of rust around the man. Everyone has something to sell. Honest memory, I think, is that you lose reason. Jar of blood would give stamina. What's peace of mind? Doom goes up. The man smiles, handing you an envelope. You feel like you made a huge mistake. Now the clearing. Side of the ritual. The rumored witch house seems empty. In the basement, however, you find a camera pointing at a large hole in the ground. On the table next to the camera, you see 3 cassettes, each titled after one of the missing friends. Then you hear a curious sound coming from the hole. Peek inside, or take cassettes and run. What should I do? I feel like peeking inside might start a fight. And checking the but they could be down there. I'm gonna peek inside. You kneel down, look forward to see what's inside the hole. It takes a while to process that you're looking at. It's a gigantic eye staring right at you, hypnotizing continuously, feeling weaker and weaker as the gargantuan beast lures you in. At the very last moment, the suspicious tall man grabs you by the collar. He explains he's part of a cult protecting the house and mysterious entity below it. You've got a bigger purpose than to die here, he says before knocking you out. You wake up a few hours later on a bus heading back to your town. Damn it, I should have just taken the tapes. A reward for solving the mystery. The forest is restless. Knowledge is key through investigation. Preparing for the worst, people are stocking up on everything, making it harder for you to find what you want. This is my first mystery and I screwed it up. Hey, library notes. Gain a random spell, lose 1 to 2 reason. I'm gonna get ugh. Sorry, my throat. I guess since yesterday I spoke, or last night I spoke a lot playing Evil Within in this game, and my throat is kind of sore. I'm gonna go quick thinking and charisma. I'm going to extra reason regained. Watch TV. Nothing new. Let's look outside. Can't see anything weird. Nothing in storage. Nothing's new in town. Alright, I failed the mystery to the right. Like, I mean, it's not failing, but it's not the way I wish I just took the tapes. Okay, so this mystery has 3 different ways it can go down. And so far, I have only managed to die in it both times I've done this mystery. Maybe I'll do it again and just avoid doing it the other way. Just speedrun this one so I can like get it out of the way because I keep dying to it. I don't like this mic picking up too many sounds. I'm just trying to like not make weird mouth sounds. Friends you talk with are not sure where the mansion itself is located. I'm not gonna do the I could investigate the seaside location, but doing what the advice gives you, I keep being killed, so I'm just gonna not bother. Speedrun this mystery, get it out of the way, move on to other mysteries. You bump into one of your teammates in the gym. Hey, Takahashi, she says, looking over you with her brows furrowed. You doing okay? You've been acting really weird lately. You look super tired. You shouldn't burn her with everything that's going on, but explain yourself. Luck check failure. What is a luck check? You regret it as soon as you open your mouth. She looks at you like you're crazy. You pretend it was a joke and leave. You're like... So that's it. You just have a weird social interaction. Oh, this little modifier here, linked one to all skill checks. So was it the school? Yeah, the school has a modifier. Bad decisions like running from enemies and reading occult books can raise location's threat level, making it more dangerous to explore in the future. Alright. So currently the school has a modifier. The forest has a modifier. The village has a modifier. Something's wrong, you can't see anyone on the street, and you could have sworn it was Curtis and Mindica. You better hurry out of there. You can't shake the feeling that the small duck buildings hide some terrible secrets. Hello, face. You look at through the window. This is the abandoned mansion your friends have talked about. Let's explore it. Similar to the previous one, I gotta go through those grids. It looks like one of the previous owners of this mansion likes to read. Thus, it seems to reach the ceiling. You don't have much time, but maybe you could spare some time to look through the books. I'll check out the table. All checks success. The notes lying on the table look like the ramblings of a madman, but you can see a method in their madness. Now we get to explore the mansion. I'm gonna start with the center one. You wonder what kind of animal the spider caught in its web. You scare away the annoyed predator and rev the cocoon to reveal a human finger. Why would I do that? I got a nice ring from it? equip. So if I equip it, I get 1 charisma. And if I use it, I get 2 funds. I'm just gonna use it. Investigation is taking on you. You start to miss the most obvious leads, like the eye behind you. You find the bath tub, the investigation can wait. Hot bath is waiting. Oh, you need the hot bath perk. I've done. Duh. I don't have it this time. Take a bath. You bath happily and continue with newfound strength. 1 plus reason. Okay. But it's too dark, you only had some source of light. Oh, I guess I need a flashlight. I never knew that. Unholy chants coming from the caves connected to the mansion must have driven the family insane. With no connection to the outside world, they fed on what they had, themselves. However, this doesn't explain the fresh corpses of witch tracks around the altar. I got like the worst, I guess, ending where you don't really learn anything. But I don't die. And the times I've tried to do the other endings, I just die, so I'm gonna avoid dying. Did the water level suddenly increase, or is our city slowly sinking? What does that effect have? Exploring the sea selection has a chance of inflicting drenched status. Alright, I got 2 keys. 3 more mysteries to go. What's my status? I still have panic. Can I remove panic? Can I remove a mental condition? Give me some more reason. It's a nice day outside. Allowing an account of abnormal arms. I remember when it started. The woman next door was strangled to death in her bed, with no sign of forced entry. The killer was never found, and the apartment remained vacant. The door to her apartment was closed, and she lived alone. What other ways in are there? Maybe you can get the apartment plan to compare with other flats. Investigate the hospital location and try to complete this quest. Hospital, what's the... No threat level, so I can just investigate it. Can you also deal with my mental problem, hospital? Modern medicine can't help here. Modern medicine can't help with my panic. I can't remove my mental condition. So, just gonna investigate the hospital. You find yourself in an old, unused part of the hospital. You take a deep breath. The disgusting smell of thawed remains still lingers in the room. It used to be the hospital's mortuary. Where the doctors determine the causes of death. I'm gonna check out the freezer. Prepare for combat. The horror of countless autopsies stands before you. Hello there, Jane Doe. If it's like, I do remember one of the Junji Ito stories, where there's a woman who was so fascinated with autopsy, like she would open up frogs and stuff like that, that she would go to the hospitals when they were doing autopsy practice on mannequins, and she would go there and pretend to be one, so they would cut her open. But the thing is, when she did die, like from other causes, and they actually, because they weren't going to autopsy on her because they were like, wait a minute, she's alive. But when she did get cut open, there were just frogs and all these other animals she'd cut open inside her body. That was a good Junjito story. Oh, I can't even fight them because they're incorporeal. Do I have any spells? Do I run? Okay, I'm gonna take a photo of it. I'm gonna assess the situation. Gonna brace for impact. Launch sequence. You hit me. Ghost, female, weak against fire. You can't run from this encounter. An entity composed of the countless bodies examining the hospital. Okay, so I can't run, but I can't physically fight this thing. How do I beat you, Ghost? Did the photo camera do anything? Yeah, the photo flash did do something. I'll camera flash 2 more times, and I guess, launch sequence. John Doe scares you. Stop scaring me, John Doe. Maybe you can do something ritually? Leave an offering. Burn some material offering and attempt to appease the ghost, dealing its own damage. Sever their ties to our world. Time needs stigma. Oh, so I can use the knife to do something. I could leave an offering. It'll do 7 damage. And do one of these. You know what, I'll just clap at him. Be gone from this world, Jane Doe. I'm gonna investigate the hospital again. Workout routine. Takahashi, you hear a chipper voice shout. So I guess I didn't notice my character actually has a name. Takahashi. You hear a chipper voice shout during a jog around the area. You turn your head to see another one of your teammates in casual clothes smiling, blissfully unaware of everything going on. What's up, Captain? Come jog with me, notice anything weird recently? Yeah, come jog with me. At the bill, playful coaxing, you convince her to join you for another lap or two. The extra competition motivates you to push yourself harder. You wrap your work tired, but dissatisfied with yourself results this event. Nautical Museum Archive displays a specimen with elongated arms and jellified bones. Needed one reason. Right. Well, I'm back. I got a glass of water and a block of cheese. Howdy. Yeah. Jeez. Talking's a real pain in the throat. I'm not sure how big YouTubers do it, you know, just speak every day. Ugh. Alright, now I need to investigate downtown. The only metro line in town connects the university and the science complex. You would require a ride, train, we'll take a ride. Luck check failure. Something is clearly wrong. There are no lights inside the metro car. I know you can see countless handprints pressed into the windows. I just keep failing every check. Oh, I can visit the neighbor. Ah, Ken is not home. You should check later. Oh yeah, the wide preacher. I'll listen to him. Doom goes down now, lose reason. One plus knowledge of various spiritual and regional myths, and I'll also get knowledge. It's gonna be real knowledge buff. I'm just gonna, finish my cheese. Hey Kyle, you want some cheese? Will invited me to play League earlier, and I said, I'm gonna play World of Horror. And then I played World of Horror. I think it was the better choice. I just realized my webcam is covering the chat box. There we go, the chat box now pops up in front of me, so now if you chat, you can cover my wet face. Yep, like that. I mean, they're semi-transparent. You can still see, like, me through them. But yeah, I've been speaking to myself for quite a while and my throat is just sore. That's why I have cheese. I don't know. I just wanted something to make myself feel better, and that was cheese. When in pain, eat cheese. Hey, the stream elements popped up. A bit laggy there, but it popped up. You know, instead of League, we could have all just played Crab Game, you know? but no, it's gotta be League of Legends. Ah, new achievement unlocked. I guess if I AFK for a while, that face pops up. You notice the odd placement of ventilation shafts. They seem too small for anyone to crawl through, though. So while I've completed mysteries in this game, I've not been able to finish a run because I've died to the same mystery twice. Because I thought, like, the first time, like, okay, I did it wrong. Second time, I was like, I'll do it right this time. Still died. So I guess I just don't know how to do it right. As you prepare a bath, you think about all the possible leads so far. You're very tired, so maybe ice cold water is a good idea. Hot bath, cold bath, cold bath. Strength check failure. I failed at taking a bath. Carl, did you ever play Arkham Horror with Gaijin? You know, the tabletop game? Were you ever in one of those? The, where we had to, like, stop Cthulhu and stuff? He was Gaijin. He was real. He was a real person. Your body clearly wasn't prepared for a cold bath and you can feel like a cold coming on. I failed a skill check at taking a bath, and that sucks. Oh boy, I woke up from a coma. I can't wait to see Gaijin. What are these faces on the top left? You should interview the neighbors. Maybe we'll discover something the place missed. Oh, these two neighbors. A woman jumps out of her apartment covered in gore. Between sobs, she tries to explain what happened. She was taking a shower and suddenly the shower head started spraying blood. A trail of blood leads into the dark apartment. Check the bathroom. Calm her down. I'm gonna check the bathroom. Not a check failure, you don't find anything. The smell of blood makes you weak. I just keep failing every check. Every damn check. There's no, like... Some places have like a threat level that make me more likely to fail checks, but this place doesn't, so why do I keep failing? One neighbor is complaining about her underwear missing. I think I already know what it is. The arms are like in the vents. No one need to wait for an elevator. You decide to take the railing stairs. You suddenly trip but grab the railing to the last second. When you get to inspect what caused you to trip, you freeze in horror. In terror, it is slowly standing up. Twisted corpse. Alright, it's an incorporeal enemy, so I guess it's a ghost. It says situation. Sever the ties to our world. Begone, spirit. Where's the brace for impact? I cannot brace for impact. I can't dodge either. I guess that takes too much time. Wait, no, I can brace for impact. Oh wait, once again, it takes too much time. I'll meditate. Launch sequence. Ghost, male, weak against magic. No special skill. 2 years ago, a drunk salaryman fell down the stairs and broke his neck. Now his restless spirit is doomed to continually repeat it, breaking even more bones. So he just keeps falling. But yeah, I just gotta like make the spirit go away. I could pay him. I can remove like one of my funds to just pay him to go away. And then brace for impact. And now I can just do it one more time. And you're gone. Spirit be gone. Second neighbor is complaining about the weird noises coming from the vents when she's at home. When you stop by home to pick up your lunch, you find a pile of letters in your mailbox. Check them later or read the letters. Read the letters. Lock check failure, another failure. Staying up late investigating the current case has really increased your electricity bill. -2 funds. I'm now just out of money. I have 0 funds. I fail every check this run. Loud knocking wakes up in the middle of the night. Open up, shouts the deep voice from behind the door. I know you're there. Get close to the door and ask what's the matter. Call the police. I'm gonna get closer to the door. What are the police gonna do? Ah, dexterity check success. Before you can answer, the door's little box suddenly opens and an unknown invader tries to look inside. Luckily, you manage to stand still. After a couple of minutes, the man retreats, fully unsure if you're home after all. I guess he couldn't see me because I wasn't moving? Every room is connected by vents coming from the unused boiler room. Could it be? Time to investigate the boiler room. Hello, hand. You enter the dark boiler room and trip over the pipe. Cursing, you find a light switch and gasp in horror. It's not a pipe at all. It's a long rubbery arm coiling around the room and ending in a ventilation shaft. Coming close, you can smell something vile and rotten. There you are. You must fall to the ground when you see the wide open stare of the dead pervert. His elongated limbs stretching and disappearing in the vent's darkness. Inside his mouth you find a tiny key. It can be used to open certain locks. I'm not sure what other way there was to solve that mystery, because usually each mystery has at least 2 or 3 different ways you can solve it. I guess another option might have, the other way to solve it might have been not going down there. When the body remains stuck in the ventilation shaft, later he's identified as the building caretaker. In his closet, police find pieces of underwear and voyeur photos of the tenants. You're questioned thoroughly, eventually released as the murder case is being covered up as a case of an unfortunate gas leak. The old god stirs. The whole town stopped receiving any outside signal. It must be a radio mass failure. Wait, yeah. But what does that mean, like, town-wise? Because, like, the other effects have, you know, an actual effect on me. I'm not sure what this does. Can I just not call outside the town? Take a bath. Give me a reason back. Hello there. Well, never anything interesting in the peephole. Yeah, I've done this mystery before, so I already know what, like, the cause of it is. It's the basically the sleep parasites. I'm injured, but I'm not like in a state where I might die, but maybe I should just rest. Forgetting stamina and reason. So first we get back at home, you take a long hot shower and sit on the couch, read your favorite book. Time flies by so fast you prepare yourself to leave and continue your long investigation to plus Doom. I'll do it again. Doom is a small price to pay for not dying. Alright, back to max health. Investigate the villager kicks in twice. Villager is a threat. The threat level is low, but that means one modifier, negative modifier to all skill checks. The trail to an abandoned Shinto shrine is overgrown and steep, however it could be an important place to investigate. With my habit of failing skill checks, I'm gonna take the safe route. Taking the safe route costs you time, but you get to the top without incident. Burnt out candle wax and dried blood around the shrine means a new sinister cult has claimed this location. Time to investigate the village again, one last time. A friend returning from a trip to Africa has invited you to dinner. This time they've outdone themselves. It's a real feast, full of exotic meals. It's getting late and you can't stay for long, but the host asks if you want to take anything home with you. That wine is terrific, the steak is to die for. I'll take the steak. I knew you would like it, your friend says, winking and packaging it for you. Okay, I got the dust of seeing. This game is bugged. Big steak. 2+ stamina adds new status. I have failed I've died too many times. One of the mysteries where you go down into like this underwater cave and you have to like put this radio on a certain hertz level. Every time I do that I get killed. So I avoid doing that mystery. And when I have to do it, I just like kind of don't do the hertz. Yeah, dust of seeing. Yeah. Oh, it's this girl again. Hearing footsteps behind you. Yeah, it's the girl with the Oni mask. Young witch. She does a lot of damage though. Alright, launch sequence. Sash is being for box cutter. I will use the flash from the camera one more time and then just get attacked. They're on 1 HP, I can just kick them now. Actually, my knife is more likely to hit than a kick. A steak knife, I already have one, but I've got another one. Oh wait, I guess I didn't pick it up because I don't have the room for it. Oh, item added to storage. Walking through the park, you find a little girl crying alone in the playground. When you ask what's wrong, she says that she can't find her mommy. Luckily, you spot the girl's address on a backpack lying nearby. Let the police handle it. Take her home. Take her home. You offer to take her home. When you get there, the terrified mother slams the door in your face. From behind the door, she starts screaming to get the girl away. The little girl calmly tells you that she can take it from here. I guess since I lost stamina, the door just actually slammed in my character's face. It wasn't just like like in a metaphorical sense. Literally, I just got slammed with a door. Outdoorsman, tune with the natural rhythm of life. Luck, getting luck might be useful. I can't see where the luck skill is, but more luck the better. I'll just go for double luck. Luck and luck. I feel like it's always useful to be lucky. You stumble upon a nurse trying to open a door to the intensive care unit, constantly mumbling something. When she turns around, her face makes you scream in horror. Dull nurse. Alright, I'm gonna assess the situation, and then I'm gonna blind you with a camera. Blind. Oh. A keen astronomy fan, staring at it for too long, she discovered the horrible truth about our sun. The solar worms have marked her. So she stared at the sun too long and became a doll. But she's undead, female, begins fire, but won't attack unless provoked. So do I need to kill them? Can I like peacefully resolve this? Like my weapons have more than 100% chance to hit. Can I peacefully resolve this? Oh, listen to the rambling. Learn a new spell or gain experience. Costs 1 doom. I'll do it twice. Okay, learned a new spell, expel evil. Support. -6 doom, one time use only, costs 2 stamina. Sure, why not? Wait. Oh, that my stamina. Cough up blood and something else. So I didn't really gain anything from that. I guess I have to kill her. Maybe I could bow? Donor screams blasphemies. You think you got 2 ritual moves right. Oh, so I can do a ritual here. Alright. Okay, so two of the bows are right. So bow, clap, bow, clap, bow. Just describes you while screaming. Nothing happens. Do you think you got 2 ritual moves right? Wait, how much was 5 again? Okay, so the bells, 2 of the bow. Alright. So maybe it's bow, clap, bow, clap, bow? 2 ritual moves right. Clap, bow, clap, bow, clap. You got 3 ritual moves right. What does that mean? Clap, bow, clap, bow. Ritual was too short to have any effect. Damn it. Okay, so 3 of these are right. So if I go clap, bow, clap, clap, clap. Okay, that's not right. clap, bow, clap, bow, clap. Clap, bow, clap, bow, bow. Okay, I got 4 right. Clap, 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 bow, bow. Nothing happens. This ritual will only work on ghost enemies. Is this not a ghost enemy? I thought this was a ghost enemy. Oh, it's undead. I guess I'll just have to kill you. I'm sorry. I feel like there should be another way I could have resolved that. Rest in peace. Holy shit, my reason is 3. So right there, you hear a voice coming from behind you. You want to destroy my life's work. Fill the combat sequence by bar with card moves. Flash. Flash. Okay, luckily it's attacking stamina, not reason. Slice him! Right, one more slice and you're dead. But I am looking horrible. That man dabbled in magic. You found a journal describing a certain village and instructions for a summoning ritual. It seems he tried to contact a being from the dream realms. Home. Rest. I don't care that Doom's going up. Doom doesn't matter if I'm dead. Did I lose my steak? Wait, no. Items here. I'm gonna eat the steak. Hunger. -1 charisma, they look tasty. Oh, she hungry. Seeing dark as you are at the cemetery, the shadows move with fantastic and uncannibal ways. Retreat the tombstone, find the rock grave may prove to be a challenge, especially when you feel someone's gaze on your back. Continue looking, run in terror, confront the stranger. Critical check success, it's just an old lady. Oh, it's the out of funds guy. Take a jar of blood. Time to end this mystery. Use the dust of seeing. There you are. Following the old man's device, you throw the dust of seeing in the air. Reveals weird, elongated monsters hanging from the ceiling, one above every bed. Each creature is connected to the patient with an undulating tendril. As you try to process everything, one of the disgusting creatures raises its head and looks in your direction. Alright. Get ready for the camera flash. Okay, so I should be guaranteed to hit now. Now I'm gonna dice you up. So this is like longer, but it only does 1 additional damage. I think it's better to just do this. Maybe we should brace for impact. So like, or as it was defensive. Brace for impact and dodge. Or like dodge and a bunch of quick attacks. The old god stirs. Click to reveal it. Again, you'll press the flashing button. Improve resting at home. I feel like I need that to heal more. And increase charisma, which I went down because I became a cannibal, I think. Rather than something out of town, clear the place, you have to find a new way out. Hello, cop. One more mystery to go. You can't get any signal from the outside world. What is happening? Alright, the final mystery, right? How do I do it? Oh, do I? You can't see anything. That's not what I wanted to do, lighthouse. Okay, the lighthouse is open. Into lighthouse. You finally made it inside the cursed lighthouse. Your gut is telling you two things. That whoever or whatever is behind the weird events must be on the highest floor of this place, and then you should run as far as you can. You're afraid there won't be a way back once you start climbing these stairs. Rest a bit. Alright, 15, I feel like it's safer. Start climbing. Following the winding staircase, you are stopped. Wait a minute. Someone broke into your apartment, stole all clothes and newspaper clippings and pinned them here. The more you study them, the discover you can't remember any of them except one. Select the title of the mystery you investigated as the second one. Oh, I count normal arms. Crazy cage takes come a freaky feature of found footage. I did Household of Hell second. Correct answer. You rip the newspaper clipping of a case you seem to remember. Underneath the tiny button, you press it and with a buzz, the gate opens. How dare they question my memory? Following the winding staircase, you were stopped by a metal gate. The tiny page nailed to the gate explains that opening the gate requires you to grab 2 metal rods. Using your own body as a natural conductor, you will power up the gate. Grab the metal rods. Knowledge pass. You're about to grab the rods when you notice the dials are buttons. You tie with them a bit before just both voltage and current, so it's safe for you to grab them. With the buzz, the gate opens. Knowledge. Delinquent girl. You stop by a girl wearing dirty black school uniform. I'm sorry, but I can't let you go any further, she says, reaching for her bag. It's too late anyway. You slightly take a step back when you notice a knife in her hand. You have to think fast. Try to reason with her. None of charisma. You try to talk into and you pass, but suddenly she raises a knife, slices right across her own throat. Nearly decapitating yourself, you carefully step over her body. Climbing up the winding staircase, you're stopped by a masked man wearing an expensive suit. The rules have changed, kiddo, he says, taking the jacket and mask off. Nothing personal, really. Takashi-san, the ultimate opportunist. Assess the situation. Dodge. Camera flash. You dodge the attack. Hell yeah. One of the conspirators trying to wake the old gods. No special skill. Human and male. You're gonna wish you didn't do that. Oh, I already have a decent chance to hit you. So I'm gonna try and dodge, and then I'm gonna slice and dice you. You're not doing so good, Takashi. Have a seat. He's dead. Trial of Blood. Nice. Following the winding staircase, you find a metal gate that blocks your way. It's locked. But you notice an electrical cable. It seems to connect the door to a hole inside the central pillar. If there's a switch inside, you have to risk everything. I mean, you have to risk getting cut by numerous glass shards, and I don't know why my brain immediately went to like, oh, you gotta risk everything. Find the switch. Dexterity check success. You manage to look at the door switch while avoiding the 9 glass shards. With a buzz, the gate opens. So the lighthouse is basically the final skill check. It's like the test. The dark clouds swirl around the lighthouse. Did you arrive too late? Doom be gone. As the unnatural fog slowly lifts, you are relieved and collapse on the floor. The next day, everything feels like a bad dream. You manage to stop the ritual, awakening the eldritch old god, but what's done is done. It will stir in its slumber again and again, until the stars are right again. Congratulations, you are safe. For now. You know, like 8 new achievements. I did it! I managed to finish one without dying. Now I'm thinking, do I want to do one more additional story or go back to Evil Within? What do I do? Oh. So I wouldn't be instant dead if I went below a certain health. Huh. So I did this one, so I guess I do a quick play now. Randomly selecting character, old god, background, and more. So yeah, I'll do a quick play. Alexandria, 48 BC. The supposed cause of destruction of the Library of Alexandria, a perfect black marble statue, has been recently rediscovered and is currently awaiting in the museum of our town for its premiere. Both you and enemies deal extra damage. Backstory, medical history. All unlocked per cards. Curse, mental. All combat actions are slower. Ooh. Treatment, discard. Discard for 20 plus experience. I guess I will. Or maybe I'll keep it. Medical history. Brittle bones run in your family and you've spent each summer in a cast. You start with extra experience and bandages, but each damage can cause an injury. Oh, great. One reason adds a new status. Addictive. So he's addicted to smoking as well. Is it going to rain? What outfits does he have? Samurai, thug jacket, barb roll, mafia, t-shirt. Wait, mafia? Is that motherfucking Kiryu? I do that. I thought I should have just done XP. Alright, what mystery options do I have? Sorrowful Saga of the Moonlight Sailors. Horrible History of Household Hell. Macabre Memoir of Morbid Mermaids. Chilling Chronicle of a Crimson Cape. Freakery feature of found footage. I'll do that one first. Wait, you can reroll mysteries? Alright, this is the Blair Witch one. Estimation. Okay, mansion. Threat level, low. Get some XP. Ugh. Investigate mansion. I didn't see what's the name of my character? One plus damage while under the nicotine rush effect. You find a heavy tome wrapped in moth-eaten black velvet in an old locked cabinet. When you remove the book's wrappings, you recall in disgust it's bound in human flesh. Burn it, read it, take it. Take it. Grabbing a book, you cut yourself on a rusty nail driven through the cover. 1 injury plus item. Use deals 8 damage to plant enemies, adds new status. Huh. It's a book to kill plants. What's my injury? Mangled hand. Attacking in combat deals 1 stamina damage to me. It's a major injury as well. Can I treat that? Jeez, I tore up my hand. To the hospital. Yo, Doc, can you help me out? Alright, back to the mansion. Hopefully this time I don't get a major tear in my hand. Corpses are strung up on wire like macabre marionettes with painted smiles and rosy cheeks. Investigate school. You stumble upon computer room. It's a good opportunity to check the school's database to look for anything that might help your investigation. Leave later. Check it out. Knowledge check fail. You find a curious folder containing photos. Surprising part, you discover that you're in every one of them. The last photo shows a smiling man standing over your bed. Those 2 reasons. Damn. Yeah, don't get robbed. Despite your best efforts, you feel like the neighborhood is starting to change. Location's threat level increases. Wait, so how bad is the location? Because it was low. Is it moderate? I'm to explore the forest. You know what? Destroy the shrine. Logic failure. You topple the evil-looking statue. Nothing seems to happen, but you have a terrible feeling about it. Feeling like someone's following you. Trees overhead block the sunlight and begin to feel gloomy. I'm just like dying from reason just traveling in this forest. A sudden blast of heat grabs your attention. An older man standing next to you screams in pain as he's engulfed in fire from seemingly nowhere. As other people start to panic and help the burned victim, you spot a hooded woman standing in the distance. When she sees you, she starts to run. You can't shake off the feeling that you were the target of the supernatural attack. Pursue the hooded woman. Sorry, check failure. The whole woman disappears behind a corner, and when you get there, she's gone, already mixing with the crowd. They failed to stop it today, but you're sure they'll try again and again. Find a pile of human teeth lying on a nearby rock. In the forest, you hear faint whimpering in the distance. When you find it, you discover a wild dog held by the hind legs in a bear trap. The dog roars mousing when you get closer. Don't receive. Help the dog! Luckcheck success. You free the injured dog. Thankfully, the animal follows you. Yes, I got a dog! High chance of finding items after combat. Woof. Let's talk to the dog. The dog looks at you as you pat its head. Yeah, got the dog. Damn, more doom. You follow the faint sound to a telephone line pole. The moment you notice giant hairy balls underneath it, they start to twitch and rise. Hello there, Tataru? What kind of creature are you? I'm going to assess the situation. Dodge. Just dodge. It's a monster. You sustain new injury. Cut arm sinew. Tataru flies closer. Sick monsters who are connected to random people with the telephone lines and gossiping idly to invite them to a remote spot to ambush and eat them. I don't have any weapons. Why didn't I bother getting a weapon? On cigarette investigation, all combat actions are faster. Alright, I need a impromptu weapon. I am not doing good. This was not a good condition to start this. Oh, this character's horrible. Just kick, just kick. Don't try to with strength lives. Also have blood loss. Alright, get rid of that burn. There goes my bandage. I think using the weapon is hurting me more than... I'm just trying to kick it to death. I live. I'm in a bad condition. I don't have the funds for the medical bills. The room in which house seems empty. In the basement, however, you find a camera pointing at the large hole in the ground. On the table next to the camera, you see 3 cassettes, each titled after one of the missing friends. Then you hear a curious sound coming from the hole. In the hole is the eye, so I'm not going to look down the hole. I'm going to take the cassettes and run. Not being able to deal with it, you decide to grab the tapes and run. You wander aimlessly through the woods for a few hours until you're found by a search party. You lead them to the house, but the door to the basement is missing. The case remains open. At least this time I get something out of it. Seemingly broken, but maybe you can find a way to repair them. Self-therapy. Forgetting spells regains extra reason. Tuned with natural rhythm of life. Ghost connection. Completing a mystery grants a random spell. Cashews at Delsman. Just luck. I'm just gonna try and be lucky. Huh. Reason cost of all spells increased by 1. What's that on my suit? There's a lot of different endings for this mystery. I'm gonna check out the chilling chronicle of a Crimson Cake. A new game is spreading among your friends. A dare to stay in an unused school restroom after class. A dare to meet Aka Manto. What was originally a harmless fun has turned deadly. The body of a boy was found last week. The school principal has banned the game, but they only made it more popular. Akamanto must be stopped before another kid is killed. One of your friend says he doesn't believe in curses and he intends to complete the dangerous day. You fool! Gather gossip about the current mystery, which will require me to go to the school and speak to the schoolyard. Hello, school children. It's been so hard getting sleep lately. How did you do in your English exam? Did you hear there's a cliff nearby with strange-shaped holes? I know about the damn holes. It was made just for me. Okay, at least one person joined me. Student E. How dare you not join me? Damn it. Two students were willing to join me, the other one wasn't. Cheaper pharmacy items. Set up a telescope. Where'd they go? Okay, that's actual useful gossip. Isn't that useful? Isn't that useful? Time Warper. I still have a broken bottle as a weapon. I'm gonna kick you. Eldridge, male, weak against sharp, no special skill. You shouldn't be here. Not yet. One more damage. Alright, how many injuries do I have now? Deal 1 negative damage in combat. Do 2 dexterity. Tiny cuts. Jeez, my guy's a mess. You reported it to your principal, who promised to take care of it. With your friend safe now, look into the legend. Maybe work within the city's library. Make mention of Akamanto. You have any useful gossip? Is there anyone with actual gossip? Been almost a year since the child of a friend moved away to another city. He left suddenly without even saying goodbye. In a recent letter, he apologized for the disappearance and asked you to remove the furniture from his flat because he wants to sell it. In the envelope, you find a key to the apartment. You find another letter behind a wardrobe that explains that the reason your friend left was that the Shadow people were stalking him. You shudder when you realize you haven't seen the moving company's truck driver's face. You hear a story about a vengeful samurai known for wearing a crimson red cape. You hear an eerie sound coming from behind the door and you decide to check it out. At first glance, the abandoned classroom seems empty. Once your eyes get used to the darkness, you discover an unusual sigil drawn on the floor. Judging by the smoke, someone put out the candles the moment you entered. Pick up the book. You recognize the sticker on the book that came from the local library. Wait, I have 2 fatal flaws? Hey, I just guess I'm gonna be really good at killing plants. Where else can I get gossip? Besides the school. Neighbor? Do you have gossip? Hey, I'm really busy about this. Can you have some other time, okay? Do you have gossip though? I have some injuries to heal. Okay, the tiny cuts do nothing, so that's alright. You can't afford that. I don't have the money to pay for my medical bills. You meet your friend who has recently started her nurse practice, placing the chair on the roof of the hospital watching the sunset. That'd be the perfect opportunity to ask about the recent unearthly events. Ask about them. The stories about missing patients, mysterious surgeries, and strange infection are helpful, but they kill the mood. You must leave this place to experience negative tourism. She hasn't come to the school since last week. Can you talk? Nope. No, this gossip is good enough. Half open, the door shouldn't be there. It shouldn't lead anywhere. More importantly, it shouldn't pull you in. Enter. They enter the unknown. Lost in time and space, you drift in nothingness into something pulls you towards the light. Boreal expands. The temperature abruptly drops and you shut in the icy cold. You find yourself in the middle of a snowy wasteland. A sudden gust flings you to your knees. You inhale deeply, feeling your chest tighten and ache. Your fingers and ears are already numb and freezing. You have to move. Move towards the pyramid. Strength check success. Frozen guard corpse is standing on the eternal guard tree. You find you worthy. The usurper king kindly decides to share his forbidden knowledge with you. 30 experience, -3 reason. I have so many injuries. Torn muscle, frostbite, tiny cuts. I still have blood loss. How do I stop the blood loss? I have 0 funds, so I can't even buy a weapon. That's it. Wait, is there no police station? Shit, this town doesn't have a police station. No, it does. It's downtown. There it is. Show 'em experience. Okay, give 15 XP for a fund. You just, yeah. I need money to pay medical bills and weapons. Alright, shop for items. Empty bottle. Alright, flashlight. Not flashlight, camera. Wait, did I buy the camera? I didn't buy the camera. Because it's added to storage. Item storage. There we go. Alright, hospital, I need some wounds taken care of. Frostbite, can you get rid of that? Torn muscle, can you get rid of that? Nope. I don't really need tiny cuts. God. Fine, get rid. Okay, hasty aid, hasty aid. I got 2 blood losses? This character was just born to die. But yeah, this character's like, I guess, passive ability or whatever, that whenever he gets hurt, like, so if he just gets hit like once, it becomes an injury. So no matter how many, he's just really soft, basically. He's got one of those conditions where, you know, they're the people who have really fragile bones that break with like the slightest impacts. He's got like that. Which makes it really hard for him to just, you know, not die. Die for skin guess you don't know. And now I have a curse. So not only am I injured, I got like a curse somewhere. I got hunger. Cheaper pharmacy items. Do you guys have anything useful to add? Hey, Kyle. I'm saying I got a Twitch ad blocker and now I'm unstoppable. No one can stop me now. Why didn't you just sub, Kyle? Just, come on, give on a little sub. Just... Just only look at one channel then. My channel. You stop dead in your tracks by the feeling of a cold metal against your back. Look over your shoulder, recognize me, the Yakuza's face sneers. Go for his weapon, punch him. Hey, it's Yakuza time. What the hell? You let a rumbling yell, turning and driving your fist into empty air. There's nobody there, he's gone. Your waltzing sends you stumbling confused. All of this shit is really starting to get to you, but even if you run into one of the real guys, it'll probably hit your guts just as much. Time to end the mystery with like 3 reasons. You wait in the stall, trying to be as quiet as possible. Suddenly, squish, squeak. The sound of rubber boots and an unknown liquid dripping on the tiles. Squish, squeak. You can see the top of his head. He's taller than any man you've ever seen. Squish, squeak. The door slowly opens. Prepare yourself. Tall man in a red coat grabs you by your neck and starts choking. You kick him and rush to the door. No for stamina. Yeah, click coming from the door's direction. You're locked here with this crazy man. Akamoto. Alright, I have a shitty bottle as a weapon. Okay. Dodge. Um, you can't see any way out. Okay, dodge. It's a situation. Blind him. Human male, weak against magic, can't run from this encounter. The man wearing a red coat preying on helpless students. Deals 8 damage to plant enemies. He is not a plant. Dodge. Oh shit, I'm on -2 health and reason. Warning you will die at the beginning of your next encounter. And I'm just dead. The encounter was the final straw. Your mind is snapped and you've been locked up in an asylum. It'd be comforting to accept that you were insane, but no old god is awakening to devour humanity. That no old god is there, but the drugs haven't made these horrors disappear. You perish, cause of death, stamina loss. Oh, that was not a fun passive. So the guy, its medical history meant, yeah, as I said, every time he was hurt, he would gain a new injury. So he was just constantly wounded. What if I did customize the playthrough? One of the core ideas behind World of Horror is modularity, allowing you to mix and match various card packs with different content. Simply select card packs going to be included and continue by pressing the arrow on the bottom. And check all, continue. What's this? The base game. Contain all cards you've unlocked through achievements. Contains additional 4 skins for random student allies. One last thing, a tall man left a suitcase for you this morning. He said you will know the password. I wonder what that would mean. Oh, it's a seed thingy. Customize the playthrough by choosing character background. Transfer student.
No.
They have weird audio sounds. Haru, robbing the old abandoned manor was a mistake that these friends did and mutilated an eventual horror chasing him. No speed is too high. So this is the guy I played before, but he had like the medical background. Scenario mode. Short adventures set during the events of classic mode. Coming soon. You can't solve the organ in this mode. There are no mysteries to solve. Earn points by solving endless stream of encounters. Okay, so these are the old gods I faced before. The devouring fire. Okay, this is a spider god. I've beaten the spider god. I died during... I never got encountered the marble statue's death, I just kind of went insane. I do like how they each have a different item. But yeah, I'm just gonna abandon this run. I want to go back to locking more stuff. Because it seemed like a lot of the customization stuff was locked because I hadn't actually encountered it yet. Maybe I'll try blue. Maybe it's easier on the eyes. Okay, Alexandria. This is the statue one again. Backstory, medical history. Not again. Do I have to beat it as this guy before I can, like, unlock more stuff? Maybe I'm gonna go play some Evil Within, yeah.